Just think about it. Think about what I'm saying. It's gonna make sense to you. Man, I'm not just rambling, you feel me? I'm saying some real shit. I'm saying shit that motherfuckers been telling y'all. Y'all ain't even been paying attention. I'm sure your mama and dad told you that shit. You probably didn't hear them say that shit to you. That shit ain't cool, man. They just keep on putting that shit in people's face. They don't even, especially black people. And I'm specifying it on black people now because we the ones falling into it the most. I'm saying that because I'm not saying we the most powerful. I'm not being Afrocentric. But the way I see it, a lot of black people got power. We got power. We is strong out here. We got in it, man. Black people bodies is so hot. We got energy like crazy. But our body got so much energy. It's fucking ridiculous. That's how a lot of people can say we ruling and we mastered a whole bunch of shit when we get into it. Cause we got so much energy and power and we smart just like all the other people in the world. We just like y'all. Sometimes we even better. And y'all just believe in the hype. They attacking us first. Then they gonna go on other minorities. And then they gonna start attacking each other. That's what they do. They attacking us first because they know our kids is gonna attract to stuff like TV and toys and video games because they know that most of us is running away from something. So they give us something to run away to. They just feeding us what we want. They not giving us nothing new. You feel me? They doing something. They see what we like and they give it to us. We fucking like kids in a fucking candy store. They do it with adults too. And it's crazy how they do it. They throw you religion. They throw you money. And man, so many rappers out here saying this shit. And y'all ain't even listening, man. Y'all just listening to the beat. Y'all ain't listening to the words. Y'all listening to the words. Oh man, that was a nice bar. But you ain't thinking about what he's saying though. You ain't putting what he's saying to action though. That shit crazy, man. I ain't saying I do it every time. I do it too. But I'm practicing. Focus on practicing that shit. Man, I know at one point I'm believing in the hype at one point right now. I watch so many videos as far as like mastering and understanding. I watch so many. I haven't even been practicing none of them. I practice like 2 or 3 things on the way to work. And I got an hour between that time and when I go to work. That's not no practice. And then I go to work and I practice a little bit. But it's like every couple minutes. I need to practice. I'm practicing now more than ever. I've been moving on to watching my videos on the weekend and doing practicing all day during the day. And even throwing some of these videos in here. Because you gotta start structuring your shit. You believe in the hype. And just molding your day. But making sure work is your main priority. Making money your main priority. No, man, throw some small shit in there like, oh, I gotta clean my room, make up my bed, sit in the chair for a while, listen to the music, and just mellow out. Meditate. There's so many different types of ways to meditate. You don't have to sit in Indian style and super focus on your mind. That's one of the most efficient ways because you relax, you're not paying attention. But there's multiple types of meditation. You got walking meditation, move music and meditation. You got massage meditation. You got fucking incense meditation. It's so many types of meditation. Talking meditation. You can talk to somebody like having a deep conversation, and it can be a type of meditation for you. Don't believe the hype that you gotta do the one specific meditation. Motherfuckers is believing in the yoga and different types of working out hype. You don't have to do that. You can use the different styles and positions and forms to create your own type of yoga or your own type of workout regimen. Don't believe the hype. Be as most as creative as possible. When you creative, it do something to your brain. It help you formulate ideas and connect different structures and chords in your brain. The receptors, it's just, man. If I knew more about the brain specifically, like different words and stuff, I would explain it to you. But as I'm been coming up, I've been learning pieces and parts, and I've been learning so much, man. I've been learning the reactions and shit. How the reactions, it's real chemical reactions and shit going on in your brain during the day, in your life during the fucking day. It's so much, man. Don't believe the hype, man. Slowing you down, it's making you look at the piece. If you learn to look at the whole, you will learn to see so. You will see so much. You will see so much. You won't even need books and fucking TV no more. You will start seeing so much, man. Them revelations, you will start having revelations of your own. Most of the people call them downloads. And I can make a video on how to get revelations and stuff. How to have more revelations. Which is actually pretty simple, you know, meditating, you know, paying attention to your life. Actually take out the time to review the history of your life. Review past times, you know, hours, minutes away, days away, months away, years away, you know. Just start reviewing shit. Sitting there, the sun, you know, taking in the light on your skin. Sitting there with your hands open, receiving what the world got to give to you. Receive what it got to give to you. Don't just sit into the mud like a pig. Play in the mud. Man, enjoy the mud. Learn from the mud. Let the mud caress your skin. Get in there. Take advantage, man. So much out here. It may not seem like you seeing it right now because, like I said, you're looking at it through the piece. But if you start, like I said, focusing on you and going more into yourself, meaning paying attention to yourself, how you talk, when you talk, why you talk, what you meant by what you said when you talked, how you move, why did you get up, why did you meet that person, what did that person really say to you, was they trying to give you a message but they didn't know they was trying to give you a message? Was they really trying to give you a message, but you missed the point? Pay attention. You can learn so much from different things. You can learn something from a tree. You can learn something from a fucking baby. I watched the baby for fucking 10 minutes, and I learned something. I can't specifically give you what it was I learned, but because I can't remember what it was, but it was a minute ago, and I actually learned something from just watching the little baby. Just do him. You could just watch videos of different stuff and you would just learn. Take more time out of just enjoying stuff. Like I said, get into the present. Think about the future when you planning something. Don't just daydream about the future. If you want to manifest, you can daydream about the future, but don't be doing it just to do it. You feel me? The future is something that you focusing on doing in the future. Focus on the present right now, because to a certain extent, thinking about the future could hold you back. Thinking about the present, thinking about what I want right now, what I want to do right now, is gonna be the future anyways. So think about the present. I know I said think about your past a lot. Yes, do that, but do it on a specific time. Give it a specific time of the day to do it. Like when you about to go to bed. So help you wind down. And when you about to go to bed, laying in your bed, that is a great way to have revelations. Because you wind it down. And if the TV not on, your phone is not by you. No one's in your room but you. You and your thoughts. So when you think about your past, stuff will get clear to you. Same thing as with your dreams. When you wake up, fresh out the dream and nothing around, it's clear to you. If you didn't move your body, it's still going to be clear. They say when you move your body, you starting over something. It's like refreshing your body. So, it's just like meditating. So, if you're in your bed and you laying down, think about your past. Give it a certain time of the day. Focus. on planning out some stuff. Think about your present time all the time. Be present as possible. And I'm practicing this right now too. Being present as possible in the moment. If you feel like you zoned out, come back. Come back to the present. Thinking about the present is so important for your emotions, for your body. Thinking about the present and staying in the present can save your life. Think about your breathing. Focusing on your breathing. Motherfuckers sometimes don't even focus on their breathing and they lose their breath and they gotta catch it back up and they be like, because you blanked out for a second. You gotta focus. Learn to focus some more. Use your breath. Bring your breath to certain parts of your body. Bring your awareness out. Man, don't believe the hype, man. Your breath is there for a reason. Don't believe the hype. Different body parts is there for a reason. Think about the body parts that you don't even use. And don't believe the hype. It's not there for no reason. Yeah, man, that's it, man. Just don't believe the hype, man. Anything that seems like it's too hyped up, if you want to research it for real, you want to pay attention to it for real, go ahead and do that. But please think about it later on in the day some more. Don't just focus on it then and then forget all about it. If you really gonna focus on something, pay attention to it. Come back to it later. Put it in the side of your head. Don't, man, fuck that putting it in the back of your head shit. Put it in the back of your head, you're gonna lose it. Put it in the side of your head somewhere. Put it like you push over a notebook for you to grab it later, push it to the side. Because you're gonna need it later. I promise you. Something that you learn right now, it's gonna come up to you later today. I promise you. That's how it go. Whenever you put something to the side, it's gonna show up within a matter of minutes or seconds or hours. Because you attracted it, and you was thinking about it. You put your time and effort to actually think about it and focus on it. Oh, it's gonna come back later. Put it on the side of your head and remember it. Because most of the time you put it in the back of your head. You put it in the back of your head to remember it, but you forget it because it's too far in the back of your head. Put it to the side. Postpone it for a couple of seconds. And when it come back to you, you're going to be like, oh, revelations. Don't believe the hype, man. Get your shit together. We out here. We living good. We smelling good. We feeling good. Take care of yourself. Another thing, don't be so focused on taking care of everybody. Sometimes you gotta take care of yourself. Take care of more people. You gotta take care of yourself first before you take care of another person. When you take care of yourself first, other people gonna fall in line naturally because they resonate with you. So yeah, take care of yourself. Live strong. Smell good. Feel healthy. Be healthy. Learn to feel the energy around you because it's going to help you out so much. Sometimes if you learn the energy, you can learn it it can save your life. You can learn that this is a bad situation before you get it. Some people have that life naturally. Some people don't. If you feel like that's you, practice, man. Everything comes with practice. Practice make perfect. Yeah, you can say that. But practice also change lives. So you can use that too. Alright, man. See y'all later, man. I got more videos for that ass. Oh, I'm here and I'm living good. You can too if you enjoy yourself. Don't let everybody be a part of you. Don't be saying I need him and need her. Nah, man, you need you. They can come secondary to you. You the prime factor in your world. Without you, it wouldn't be no him. Think about that shit. Oh yeah, it's deeper than what I just said. If you haven't had walked into the room, you and that person couldn't have even had that conversation. Without him, he couldn't have not learned what he learned from you and him through that conversation because you did not walk in the room. Without you, it ain't no him. Without him, it ain't no you. You are the master of your own world. You yourself, you are your own world. Your aura, your space is your own world. You are your space in a bigger space. Think about it. man. See y'all later, man. Rashad, we out.